From hits where the bull knew to stop, to bullfighters becoming targets themselves, these are the 10 most devastating bull riding moments. At number 10, Mike Collins learned how devastating it is when a bull uses you as a projectile.
To the Brazilian bull rope, and kind of a rare time of the year to try to...
During round 3 of the 2003 PBR World Finals, Bo Howdy headbutted Mike Collins straight into Greg Crabtree's arms like he was passing a football.
Mike doesn't pull. They tell me he doesn't pull nearly as...
Talk about a wild delivery. But while Bo Howdy was launching riders, at number 9, Alex Marsilio nearly got knocked out before he even fell off.
Isn't bull riding. That means for Marsilio, he needs 7.83.
In Nashville, Millennium's buck exploded out and sent Marsilio forward so hard he collided head-to-head with the bull's skull.
Got him for a slap. Oh, boy. Not only does he
barely clung to consciousness. And speaking of unexpected hits, Renato Nunez at number 8 took a hook straight to the cheekbone during the championship round of the 2012 PBR Built Ford Tough Finals.
Palermo will win the World Finals event title without even riding.
Rock and Roll jerked him forward, collided with the horn, and Nunez nearly got run over before the bullfighter saved him. Close call doesn't even cover it. And while Nunez took a horn to the face, Jason Bennett at number 7 had one driven clean through his cheek.
Bennett won Bonanza 2000.
Well, you know, this guy...
After getting bucked off by 14 Nile at the Cleveland Open, the bull didn't stop there. 14 Nile stunned him, then shoved a horn right in his cheek and flicked him to the side.
This ain't Elm Street. Watch this. I mean, the Nile weighs over a ton. You raise up, you think, oh, man, oh, no.
Pure disrespect. Although Bennett got flicked aside, Dusty LeBeth at number 6 got stepped on by Happy Hopper so hard it looked like he got hit by a truck.
Like a cornerback in the NFL, just have a short memory and stay after.
The bull exploded out, bucked LeBeth off instantly, and delivered one of the hardest stomps you'll ever see.
Put his hand right down there. I don't know what the deal is. I guess he missed stepping on...
That wasn't a step, that was a statement. While LeBeth got stomped into next week, Brian Corson at number 5 took a hit from Little Yellow Jacket that erased his memory.
In PBR history, he's only been ridden twice since then. Michael got him again at the finals.
During the Ford Championship round of the 2005 Heart of the West Invitational in Nampa, Corson got spun around and thrown forward. His face connected with Little Yellow Jacket's horn, and the 3-time PBR Bull of the Year whipped around and stepped on him.
Our bullfighters here. Frank Newsom literally sacrifices his own body, risks his own life. Watch him lay.
But here's the crazy part. When Little Yellow Jacket realized he had devastated Corson, the bull backed off.
Oh, no.
I want to point out something here.
Most bulls keep going, not this one. Little Yellow Jacket was intelligent enough to know when the damage was done. I remember the horn hitting me, Corson said later, and then I remember waking up on the ground. But what I didn't realize until I watched the footage was that Little Yellow Jacket could have done way more damage. He chose not to, and that's the terrifying part. People always talk about how dangerous bulls are, Corson added. And they are, but some of them have an awareness that's almost scary. Little Yellow Jacket knew exactly what he'd done. Corson recovered quickly, but he never forgot that moment. The moment a bull decided to back off instead of finishing the job. At number 4, Cowie Hudson's wreck with sudden impact showed just how brutal one stomp could be.
Impact from Salt River. I don't know if anybody's had any more in...
During round 1 of the 2004 Bonanza in Guthrie, Hudson got bucked off fast, and then sudden impact delivered one massive stomp directly to his chest. That single stomp did more damage than most full-on wrecks. Hudson couldn't breathe right for weeks.
Maybe a little too much. You're supposed to keep their upper body bent over, but he's off to the side, bent over, and that's...
I thought I was fine at first, Hudson said, but then I tried to take a deep breath and realized I couldn't. That stomp cracked something inside me. The doctors confirmed it. Rib damage, chest trauma, all from one hit.
Protective vest, that Kevlar vest that protects our Cowboys, and he is gasping for air.
People think the worst wrecks are the ones where you get kicked 5 or 6 times, Hudson explained, but sometimes it only takes one, and sudden impact proved that. Hudson sat out longer than he expected. The recovery was slow, but the thing that stuck with him wasn't the pain. It was the realization that one well-placed stomp could end everything. "I've been stepped on before," he said, "but never like that. That one made me respect the power these bulls have even more." Hudson came back, but he never forgot how close that single stomp came to being career-ending. Even though Hudson took one devastating stomp, at number 3, Sean McAllister made a great ride on Dagger, but the bull still made him pay for it.
McAllister starting out on Dagger.
All right, now, he's going to have tough winning anything in the average riding one bull coming in. Look at
During the final round of 1994 Bullnanza Nashville, McAllister stayed on for the full 8 seconds. The buzzer sounded. He'd done it, but Dagger wasn't finished.
him going or staying. This is wild. Oh, yeah.
Right there. Ooh, my.
As McAllister dismounted, the bull hooked him with a horn right in the jewels, flipped him, and then stepped on him for good measure.
But he's young, and he'll get over it.
I think I'm bruised sitting right here watching it.
Look at the ropes.
What made this encounter particularly devastating was that McAllister won the round, but he paid a price most riders wouldn't want to pay. "I remember the buzzer going off," McAllister said. "I thought I was home free, then I felt the horn hit me, and I knew I was in trouble. The pain was immediate and brutal, but McAllister didn't want to show it. Not in front of the crowd. You make the ride, you're supposed to walk out like a champion," he said. "But I could barely walk at all. That hook, it changed everything." McAllister recovered, eventually, but he never forgot that Dagger made him earn every point of that ride, even after the buzzer. Now, while McAllister paid for his victory, at number 2, too much went after both Don Ray Howard and bullfighter Rob Smets during round 1 of the 2000 New Orleans Open.
Nelson's. Call him too much. He likes to sing that song. All right, here we go.
Howard got thrown around, thrown off, hooked by the bull's horns, and stepped on at least twice. That alone would have been bad enough, but too much wasn't done.
Black bull looks to the left, back to the... Uh-oh, look out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, stepped right on his ear. Oh, look out. Oh, boy, he's digging.
The bull turned his attention to Smets, the bullfighter trying to save Howard. Too much charged him, hooked him, and gave him a shot to the britches that sent him flying.
Rob, kamikaze.
2 men, 1 bull, total chaos. "I've been in a lot of wrecks," Howard said, "but watching Too Much go after Rob after he'd already gotten me, that was something else. That bull was on a mission." Smets wasn't expecting it either. Bullfighters are supposed to be the ones doing the saving. But Too Much didn't care about the script. "I thought I had him distracted," Smets said. "Then he turned on me, and I realized I was just another target for him." Both men walked away, but that wreck showed that bulls don't just target riders. They'll go after anyone in the arena if they're in the mood. "Too Much lived up to his name that night," Howard added. "He had too much fun at our expense." At number 1, Barry Gullo's wreck with Smilin' Jack during round 2 of the 1997 NILE bull riding in Billings didn't just leave him hurt, it left him crawling.
I was going to be the bubble for making the short go round.
All right, Barry, get in there. He's 78.5 on his first.
Gullo got shaken around, bucked off, and his hand stayed stuck in the rope. That's when Smilin' Jack went to work. The bull stepped on him once, then twice. Both stomps landed directly on Gullo's leg, and when Gullo's hand finally came free, he couldn't stand. His leg wouldn't hold him.
There, jumping and kicking, coming around, make the way. Oh, look out. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Get up, Barry.
So he crawled, right there in the dirt, crawled toward the fence while the bullfighters kept Smilin' Jack away.
Look at that. Ouch. He's going to make the short go, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get on.
Most riders walk out. Some get helped out. But Gullo, he had to crawl. "I tried to stand," Gullo said, "but my leg wouldn't work. It felt like it wasn't even attached anymore. So I just started crawling." "I've seen guys get carried out on stretchers," Gullo said, "but crawling, that was a different kind of embarrassing. Not because I was weak, but because I couldn't do anything else." The doctors confirmed the damage. Smilin' Jack's stomps had done serious work on Gullo's leg. The recovery took months. "People ask me if I was scared," Gullo added. "Honestly, I was too focused on getting out of there to be scared. But looking back, yeah, that was as close as I've come to not walking again. Most people don't know what it's like to be that vulnerable," he said, "but I do, and I'll never forget it." These are the moments that change careers, bodies, and lives. The stomps that steal breath, the hooks that erase memory, the wrecks that leave riders crawling because their legs won't work anymore. Bull riding isn't just about making 8 seconds. It's about what happens when everything goes wrong in a split second. And these are the moments that leave devastating damage long after the dust settles.